Good morning, chat. Good, it's 5 o'clock and we're gonna call it morning anyway. And I didn't do the Thursday, so we'll see how that is. Counts your movements. Pedometer, I don't know. Anytime, survivor locale. It's not just like island, right? Like isle? Probably not. Oh god, what's the turnpike? Is it that? I don't know what they're called. I think this is Fitbit though. I'll say it is Fitbit. Soap ingredient, the fat. How about Fiji? Oh god, TPK? I guess. 10x TAE solution. No. Oh, do you like it? It's not very uplifting, nor does it necessarily go anywhere, but they're all like that. Complete failure, that could be anything. Pinkish violet, oh, that could be anything. Blesses. Oh, that could be anything. Oh, I don't even remember the plot of that. I read it a few years ago. Yes, I played the Wordle. Is it yearn? No, not really. Hankering is a noun. Ocho, I don't know that. TAE. No, wait, this is tallow. So I don't know what that is. FM band on the radio. Steely Dan. Oh. That wouldn't fit. Is it a citizen? I guess it's a roll. I guess it's a Rolex. But no, then you have an X in it. It's probably not. Oh god, I don't know any of these. Mahatma Gandhi's given name. Siddhartha? It's not. How's working life been? It's been okay. Sorry, I'm not doing great at this crossword today. I've mostly been writing the grant. And I wrote the grant and the study design, and my bosses at Harvard were very excited about it, so. Oh god, is it not on? Oh, on and open fire. It's like on open fire. Oh. Well, it's mostly just a case of, you know, I think I'm shit. Not like the shit, but like just regular shit. And I don't know anything about this new area of the brain that I'm supposed to be studying, and I don't know anything about the new equipment or any of the stuff that I'm really proposing outside of what I've read in the literature, so, you know, to slap something together that is like rooted in scientific fact and has you know, a good amount of preliminary data that the lab got and that other labs have gotten. You know, that suggests it's a feasible thing that might result in some sort of advancement of like sleep medicine. Like, yeah, it's good to have people say that it's a good idea. Not doing this crossword, that's a bad idea. Am I just dumb? Like, normally these are way easier. This is Unite. I think maybe I'm just talking too much. Oh, it's not relay. Instinct. Oh, too nice. Like, toothless now. Race car. Epic. Oh, 4 of the 10. Sorry, not 1 of the 10 races, I guess. And then this is the voice. Mascot of the Ravens is Poe. Loving Murmur. This is Amp Up. Nope. Alright. Nope. There we go. That's Axe, that's Coup, that's Mothman. I have no idea. God, I have no idea what Gandhi's name was. I don't know, Rio's probably? Sounds right. Hankering. Itch. Oop. No, it's not Fart Car this time. Is it Elsa? Because it's a New York Times crossword about a Disney character? Pluses. Something else. What are other 2-letter words? Okays. Such as, like... Popular samosa filling meat. Oh no, wait, what if it's peas? It probably is, and that's... No, flop, not slop. Fleet to lilac. I got it. Oh, there you go. My hand... Omega? That's a watch. Dissolves in H2O. What do you think about NaCl for that? Rating 1 chili pepper. What? They need to clue orcs in a way that doesn't always imply that they're villains. Man, what do you think? Mahandad? Is it men? Typical could be perform. Oh, it's not performers. This is singular man. Wisely said. Nosy is split with neck and honed in. Oh, hones in. I don't know if that makes it sound any more like a name. Naturals Probably not. That's stupid. Oh, I haven't been looking too much at the chat, but try not to spoil it. Teaspoons are these like tablespoons. What do you think about smaller? Your uproar. Nope, not moops. Emotional gift is a pen. Oh, it doesn't fit. US symbol. I don't know. This is not going to be great for my average time for Thursdays. Naga hide. Is this maybe Homes In instead of Hones In? And then this is Mahogany. There we go. Michael. That. Maybe. Yeah, the thing about letter repeats in Wordle is always a hassle. Because, like, sometimes when they block out the letter on your keyboard, it's like, oh, well, there's no gray in this at all. And then when it lights it up in green, you think, oh, okay, it's green, I got it. But then it could also still be in the puzzle, which is forever frustrating. Oh, this is Vend, it's not Scenes. Niagara Falls, or locale. The US-Canada border, the old UCB as we call it. Unkind. Oh, Ontario. Wait, what? Highlight of innocent. Aaron? It's Aria, and this is Places Deads. Dad joke. Michael. Cars. I don't know. Field of Madmen. Admen. No. Never watched Mad Men. Gobi, but not spelled with a V. Ad biz, as we call it. Enter, go in, Michael Caine. I don't get, oh, because, okay. That's right, because MC and FM and TV, and this is stupid. Mikasa, Picasso. It is Picasso, actually. That could still be Mahogany, right? Is this A-N-Y? Let's leave it as an O. Sulks! Ah, Popes, that's the one. Been hoping a lot these days. Promotional gift is a tree. Torch thistles. If alternatively, it's not if so, it's not if then, it's if not. Minor uproar is a stir. Torch thistles, I think, are cacti. Uncle Sam is how you spell mahogany, unless it's Uncle Sam, in which case God help us. Of... no, of all, not evolve. Give underweight is sag. Place to climb stairs that go nowhere in my life. This is... I don't know, Annie? No, this is I'm Am, and that's a crossword. A very slow crossword for a Thursday. Ta-da! I guess it was under 15 minutes, so we'll say that's good. What is my average time for Thursdays? Oh, it's 29 minutes. What am I complaining about? Wow, old me sucks at crosswords. Now I can suck at the mini. The real coffee shop names, Fruity and Sip and Brewed Awakening. Shit. Puns? Yeah, okay, it is. No, it's... Niños. See one down. I can't! Oh, not that great. My Wordle streak is ruined, unfortunately, because I did it once on my work computer, and then on my phone I was like, well, let me just put in a bunch of random things, and I put in all the answers as A's, and then I wiped out entirely, and now Wordle's like, well, you didn't complete that one. It's like, no, I did, just elsewhere. I completed it in spirit. What did you do that got censored? Sorry, hello chat, I wasn't really reading you because I can't trust anybody in this world of dog-eat-dog crosswords. Wow, look at all the other fantastic tabs that are currently open in the chat window that I could be reading instead of the chat. Say, for example, this paper. What do you think about ventral palladium? Pallidum, words. Sorry. What do you think about this accepted manuscript? I think it's sort of interesting, but the problem is it's on optogenetic stimulation of this glutamatergic projection, and we're looking at a GABAergic projection, so it's like not exactly what we wanted. And then this, I don't even remember what this is. Oh yeah, some other chronic corticosterone, excuse me, administration paper, and so is that, and that's a free paper, and that's, I think that same paper, I don't know what this is. Wow. Science. If you've ever wondered what it's like to be me, and then you're there again, chat. Ta-da! Also, I have Chrome windows open. Oh god, I don't know how my life got to this point, but it has gotten dire. Somehow, I've ended up with 3 different browsers that I have currently open with science resources, and I don't know why they've all ended up like this, but in case one crashes, I've got other sources in waiting, don't worry. I don't have Internet Explorer 5 yet. It's not ADHD, it's because if you use WaterFox, which is my primary browser, which is only the primary one because it has a crap ton of history in there that I can't export. I probably can, I just haven't. But anyway, if I use WaterFox too much, it makes a memory leak, and then I have to restart the computer. So I have it open from sheer force of habit and to go to like certain things that easily autocomplete in this browser and not other ones. And then I figured, well, if I open more tabs and I get memory leaks, that's going to be a problem, so why don't I open it in another browser? And then I don't know why I have them open in Edge, but I do, I guess because I had the chat open at some point. And then just I had an Edge window open because for some reason, every time I open up the Twitch chat, it's always in Edge. Because in WaterFox, it has that memory leak. And then I don't really use Chrome for anything except science papers recently because it was the only browser that I had where the Mendeley, however you say it, paper importer worked. What's WaterFox? It's a fork of Firefox that they don't maintain very well, but maintains compatibility with old Firefox add-ons. Because at some point, a couple of years ago now, they replaced or revamped the way that add-ons in Firefox worked, and a lot of the like really cool and powerful ones are no longer, usable. And WaterFox lets you still use them. But also, like, the guts of this browser are very, very old at this point. But the problem is, I made it look just like the old Firefox looked that I had been using for the past decade. So, you just get used to seeing it. What add-ons are no longer usable. The main one that I used on Firefox was this Twitter app that, like pre-Windows 10 notifications, which don't even really work for the Twitter app or honestly anything. But before that was integrated, it was this little pop-up thing you can click to have a Twitter feed that you could just interact with whenever without going to the site, and that was pretty handy. No, it wasn't TweetDeck, it was EchoFon? Yeah, that's the one. And it was great, because it had a mute feature far in advance of actual Twitter getting a mute feature. So there were certain things I didn't necessarily want to see on Twitter, but I couldn't really do a whole lot about it, unless it was like unfollowing certain people. But on EchoFon, you can just, have your feed be super curated to whatever you wanted at the time. And that was nice. And you didn't even have to go to the awful Twitter website, which was down half the time. Hey, when's the last time I played Ghouls and Ghosts? Do you have any interest in seeing that? Where's my control? Oh, here it is. Oh, that's plugged in there. That's fine. Anybody want to start a mediocre podcast? Oh, oops. You can tell I haven't done this in a bit, because that's not what I normally do. Do you have any hot dogs for the instant ramen? Does anybody want a plant update? Here's a plant update. I bought a pot for the tangerine tree that looks identical to the plant, or to the pot that it was already sitting in, but it is a couple inches bigger in every dimension. But looks more or less the same. This has been your plant update, thank you. I hope you've enjoyed that. Now I have another smaller version of that same pot just sitting somewhere with nothing in it, and maybe at some point I will put something else in there. Unless somebody wants it and I can just bring it to a Starbucks and then leave it there. Or wherever you're supposed to have public transactions. I'll go to the special designated area outside of the local police station where they want you to make all of your public Craigslist transactions, and then hand it to you. Great. Aw, yeah, I love gabagoobs. I was secretly hoping I was going to turn this on and then just play it and all of a sudden do really well, and that would be a funny joke. I didn't. It wasn't. Thanks for watching. Today's Thursday, right? There's a bunch of writing I meant to do, and then I didn't do it. I should probably do that. Wonder if I can justify just ordering Thai or something. Having a Thai coffee on the side. So then I can be caffeinated and unproductive and also fat. Yes, I'm still writing the grant. It's mostly there. I have to write the personal statement on the bio sketch. I already wrote the personal statement for the actual grant. The research plan I have to touch up a little bit, but... Oops. Oh, that was very stupid, but it worked out. Nah, just kidding. How much science can $5 buy? Okay, so I thought this exact scenario out, actually. For $5, you can make a custom print job of some, like, sticker or name tag at a local Kinko's. Okay? You do that, you stick it on your shirt, you go to the local scientific conference or national conference or whatever, just walk in there, have your fake badge sort of on display if it looks close enough, whatever, and then you go in, and then you get all the free pens and t-shirts and pairs of socks and other nonsense that they give out at all these conventions that nobody wants. But if you collect enough of it, then you start making a profit, and eventually you have bought 2 micropipette tips. Thank you, this is my TED Talk. Well, what you really go to the science conventions for are the pens that are shaped like the micropipettes. Occasionally I would see those pens that were shaped like, syringes that had a separate little chamber for blue liquid or something that wasn't ink. That was supposed to be, like, fake medicine. Novelty pens are great, especially when you're a kid and seeing a pen that looks different than yours is, like, the highlight of your day. Which I guess was the whole concept behind all those Lisa Frank erasers. What is it, Kinko's? It's FetLife's new line of cereal. God damn it. Gosh, man. Wow, I'm way worse at this having not played it. Check that out. Like, you got all your injections via novelty pen. That's what that whole circle, circle, dot, dot thing is for. But it only works if you use a novelty pen. Doesn't matter which one. It doesn't have to be like a medical one. It can be one shaped like a tiny baseball bat. That's also okay. Oh yeah, those great multi-ink ones. That look like the designs for them haven't changed for like 20 years. And then have that weird little like ball on the top of it for some reason. The little plastic orb at the top of that pen. I hate this game, by the way. I'm not playing any more of it. But I will pretend to like this game for at least 5 minutes. Sure. But we have to be very, very careful not to hit any of those extra yellows over there, okay? Okay. Oh, this is gonna be really stupid. What if we drop that on that? Wait, what are we popping? We're popping the red. And then this has got to get a separate red, and then this has got to get, I guess, also a red. And then a green. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. That goes there. I don't know. That goes there. This goes here. That's now ruined. And then we put that there. No. There. Genius. It's not gonna work. Already breaking. Yeah. Were you impressed by that, chat? Be honest. You weren't, were you? Yeah, but no one's gonna give an 8-chain funding. No, no, I don't want any of these. Oh, God. Oh, cool. Thanks. Uh-huh. 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 Oh, God. It's me. My name's AAP. I don't have any other plant updates. Yeah, what about PUBG? That's a good question. It's kind of tempting. I don't know if I feel like paying attention the extent that PUBG requires you to pay attention to play it. I just sort of want to talk and, I guess, play video games idly in the background. But even that part's not all that important. Oh man, wait a minute. I could watch that, what was it, 60 Days In? We didn't watch all the segments for that, right? Oh god, this is getting really squozen in there. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's... oh, god. But now we can't hit that purple without hitting the other purple. Oh, screw it. Great, it's like 5. It's not even that, it's trash. Whatever. Oh god, that one guy. What was his name again? Broden? Steve? Ricardo. Stop me if I'm close. Edwino. Oh. You're gonna send me to jail for my bad combos. Cops are gonna be like, gotta get us intel on the hot new Puyo chains. They're learning in jail now. And I'll go in and I'll do really badly at Puyo, and then they will just kick me out of the program and then shame me. God damn it. Oh man, yeah, you're right. What emulator did I use for that? Damiel? Oh, Shari Bones. Apparently GDQ happened, like, last week. I've been led to believe. God, I've gotten like, so disconnected from anything happening online, ever, at this point. At first I thought it was just all depression, but I think it might just be adulthood. I could feel my spirit dying, shriveling into a small raisin. GDQ was cool like 10 years ago. Same. Now I wish. God, when I moved, I brought the plaques that the charity sent us back when we were doing the Extra Lives marathons. They're not plaques, they're pictures of the schoolhouses that got built. And then the kids all sign the frame, and it's all very sweet. I don't know where I'm gonna put them, but figured I've got space for something, and they're like a nice little feel-good thing, I guess, to have. They were posted on the website before the website just completely broke. what am I doing? These are all awful. None of this is gonna connect to anything. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, that's fine. Oh, there it is. I guess it's still remote this year, right? Are those pictures or schools posted anywhere? I don't know. I haven't been to their website in... oh god, like, probably a decade. The pictures were posted at some point. I could post them again, but they're in a box. So whenever I take them out, if you remind me, I'll get a shot of them. Oh no, the Extra Lives Twitter's still there, but the image host that the images were probably uploaded on no longer exists. God, it got like mentioned in a tweet or something the other day, and apparently the description for the Extra Lives Twitter account is like, extralives.org aims to utilize video gaming marathons as a means to raise money for charity. It's like, oh god, I was a hopeless nerd even back then. Welcome to my very official social media about this thing that I do where I play video games with my friends, and I'm also 17 years old. Wow, that's a real dorky thing to write. Aims to utilize, like what? The worst thing is, I still write like that. It hasn't gotten any better. See, now if I were to rewrite the description for that, it would just be the word video games, but all in lowercase. Oops, did not mean to do that. Oh man, maybe I should order Thai, because then sitting around is productive because I'm just waiting for food, so then I could work. There you go. Genius. Wait, oh god. What is even happening? Open up the Uber app, which I know I shouldn't be using. What is Uber Rent? What does that even mean? What are all these other buttons on here? What is Uber Package? What is Uber Transit? Like that is what transit is. It's not a Uber that's fine. Wow, thanks, you drove the house right to my doorstep. Or your doorstep. Wow, free item if I spend $40. Not gonna do that. Screw it, I'll get the coffee. Do they judge you harshly if you just order pad thai? Like, I would. But I don't know if people that work in restaurants are trained not to. Fighting their inner urges. No scallion. Take that, onions. Back to hell with you. Oh, where's my coffee thingy? What section is that under? Oh, it's under drinks. It's very strange. They have iced coffee, but the iced coffee is an iced coffee that also has a like coffee ice pop just jammed in it. with like the stick and everything, which is sort of novel, but also it's like I would like to just eat this now, but then you have 2 sips and the rest is still frozen. Let's see. Yeah, I guess I'll get this tofu and veggie. Yep. Do I want to spend? No, that would be too much. I'm not getting priority. Oh god, everything's so much money. Custom tip. $5. How about that? If you hate $5, that means you hate Lincoln, and if you hate Lincoln, that means you must love slavery. So it's a good tip, I think. I think it was just the 20% one, but rounded down to like $1 instead of like 7 cents. 19 and change percent, I'm sorry. If I get the grant, maybe I'll tip 22%. Which means I'll round it up to the next 27 cents instead of the next $1. Thai's just expensive Chinese food. It's better Chinese food in terms of like your average Chinese restaurant versus your average Americanized, or your average Americanized Chinese restaurant versus your average Thai restaurant. The Thai just usually ends up being better. Why did I set that up like that? Okay, we can do that, and then that needs a block on it. That's fine. It's not very good. Whatever. I gotta write this grant. And I know what I have to do, I'm just very lazy. Tired of looking at it, but it's gotta be submitted Tuesday. Oh, wow. I love that the official way to get to this website anymore is just to go to archive.org. Whenever I've had to use it, I have also just gone to archive.org. God, the Mop-Up Marathon. I forgot so much of this. Are there pictures in these if you click? Oh yeah, there it goes. Yeah, there you go. They're all in there. I don't think they all had as many pictures, but that seems about right, because I think I do have either 3 or 4 frame photos. Oops. God, I've forgotten so much of that time. Which is nuts, because it was like a dozen years ago. And yet was, you know, a huge part of my life for a bit. Oh god, why'd I do that? That was a mistake. There we go. Oh, oops. How was your Thursday, chat? How long did it take you to do Thursday New York Times crossword? Leave your answer in the comment section below. You're still working. Wow. That's great. By that I mean I'm very sorry. Wow, is this like 7? Oh, it's not even. They'll never invite me to play Puyo at GDQ now. Ew. I guess that's gonna have to be that, huh? And then you put down a yellow, and then you think, well, what if I go mad with power and I try to put another layer on here? Surely that won't backfire horribly like it has in the past. Oh, why would I do that? Now it's like way worse. Oh no, it doesn't have a red on it. Now there's no way to... Ugh. Fine. It doesn't even work. It's gonna break right there. Oh god. Yeah, remind me to play HQ. I'll play it. I won't stream it because I don't know how to get video footage off the iPhone, but... Newland invited me to play HQ, which I haven't played for months. But did win like $250 from in total over the like a year or so when it was active. And played it for the first time in months thinking, you know, I'm pretty smart. How hard could this be? I'm probably gonna do relatively well, right? Like I have a PhD. And the question was, which of these animals has the fewest amount of legs? Or no, something about like either the fewest amount or the most amount of links. Sorry, that's my Slack notification. Not links. Sorry, that's the thing popping up. Fewest or most amount of legs. I don't remember. But anyway, I picked the answer that was obviously wrong. It might have been the most legs. Or... I don't know. It was dumb. It was like the answer that I picked because I thought, oh, well, this is the trick answer. Oh, the answer is decapod because that doesn't seem like a normal bug. And the other one was like insect and spider. Sorry, without actually having the question in front of me, the story makes no sense, but... I made a dumb answer on question 3, and that is the thrust of it. Let's see. I have to look at my proofs for my paper. Loading your proof. Edit mode. Oh, wow! Oh! Not wow. Sorry. There's a way... Oh no, I think my boss might have sent me the proof for my final paper submission. And then just submitted them, and now we can't change them. Oh god, why are the colors on this so weird? Sorry, you can't see this. I don't know if this is technically confidential, which is why I'm not showing it. Sorry, I'm sure none of this is interesting at all. I'm just scrolling. What do you do with this? Oh, wait. This is so weird. It's like an interface to request edits to your paper, but it is not something that you can edit. But you can, like, say, hey, can you change this? I guess. I don't know. I don't know how any of this works. Wow, buy followers. It's very strange. I think you just ask for things that they'll change, and then they'll do it. No more editing. God damn it. I specifically requested, oh, can I have a shot at editing this before it goes out, and I think it got submitted without letting me take a shot at it. So I guess we better hope it doesn't have any issues. Oh, there's a corrected version. I'm so confused on how any of this works. Oh, sorry, I'm looking. The editors requested a number of changes. Chat comments in NFT. That's great. I hope to see that everywhere. Let's see. What are these queries? Can you click these and they bring you there? No, you can't. They wanted me to clarify what PYR means, which is pyramidal. I don't know if we did that. Let's see. Please provide expansions for EI and PYR. Whatever, it'll be fine. Some random dude who played Jeopardy and Who Wants to Be a Millionaire is your smart friends on HQ. Do you really? I had a lot of friends on HQ because once I was the #1 winner for a whole week because I won that big game. Or no, maybe it wasn't the big one. I won, I don't know, maybe it was even a small amount, like $5 or $6. But I was on top of the board for a little bit, and every day I would just get hundreds and hundreds of friend requests, and I accepted all of them, and now my friends list is full with people that I don't know if they're real, and I don't know how to get rid of friends on the list because HQ is a terrible app and they probably didn't plan for that, but I have a full friends list, which I guess counts for something. I did get, I think it was 176. It was the $400,000 NBA something sponsored, I think, like Final Four, I don't know, quiz event that I think, depending on how long that round of matches went, would go up to $1 million, and they got to 400,000. I'm looking at the pre-proof of my paper. I don't think this is necessarily... Oh, I can just download this. Screw it, whatever, it's fine. This is just a PDF viewer anyway. Look, it's my paper! I did this. This is my thesis work. It's published in the Journal of Biological Psychiatry, which is a pretty good journal, I think. Ooh, ah. It looks like every other academic paper now, which means I've done it. Why is there a big space between... Oh, I guess it's there to make it fit laterally. Yes, I see. Well, you don't do science if you don't have the female urine sniff test. Ooh, ah. January 20th, 2022, 1:17 a.m. Hell yeah. Tell it I made this. I do sort of wish, and this is probably my fault, because this is probably the... Oh, this is messed up. Hang on. A, V, and C are different sizes. These are all the same. I wish they maybe let me take a shot at fixing this before all the final edits went in, but I guess not. I hope we can get this fixed. I don't even know who put these larger letters on here. I am now Dr. Tim, it's true. Finally. Ooh, ah, science. I kind of wished they would have chopped the margin on this somewhat, or maybe made it bigger, but it's fine. Merc, Flizzmerk. Science. Let's see. I'm sure it's gonna have numerous issues, but I don't know if we can still fix them. Wow, figures. I never liked when... Well, I guess it is what it is. When they are like, oh, now we're in the discussion section. The results sections are over. Oh, by the way, here are some figures. Like, this paper is 5 figures, and we're already in the discussion section, and we only just got to figure 3. Oh, wow. Did you give me that? I remember somebody did. And also, like, a Windows activation code or something. These all seem right, I guess. Technically, this is slightly cut off, but what do you want for free? ABC. Oh. Fix it. Why did you break this? I don't even know how this happens. How'd you do it twice? The same exact way. AB. Oh. ABC. AB. Oh. A, B, C, D, E, F. Haha. I don't know what this is over top of that. That's... What? How? How does this happen? It's just a dotted line in Microsoft Office. What could have made this dotted line only have the fill covered, but the outline still shows through? Is it the watermark? Like, I assume there's something happening there, but I don't know. This is already online as a preprint, but it's going to be in the journal eventually. I don't know what issue it is. I think they changed the color of this. Maybe they didn't. I remember this blue, or the shade of blue I was trying to get for this graph being a very specific custom color that I liked. And then, because it was a custom color, I had to go and look up the stupid RGB codes for it every single time I wanted to put it in the graph so it could be consistent. So like that blue is the same as that blue, which is the same as this blue, which is not the same as this blue, but whatever. It's there to indicate it is the same genotype and treatment as similarly colored graphs / bars. I think that's a different blue. Maybe it's the same. I don't know. Let's see. This all seems mostly right. There's my graph. That's made of 1 billion elements in PowerPoint. This seems fine. Yeah. Honestly, for something that was made entirely in PowerPoint, I think this looks pretty good. Looks like it was made in something far nicer. What is this? Oh, these are the thingies. Abbreviations. What is E? Oh, E and I. It's excitatory and inhibitory. Ooh, ah. I wrote this. I didn't write the citation. I mean, I copied them, but did not write them. Yeah, I guess it's alright. I haven't actually read through it again. I don't really want to read through the text because I'm worried I'm going to find things that are screwed up. Is this cut off? No, it isn't. Okay. It looked like it was at this scaling factor, but it's not. No, I have one more bottle of champagne. Are you implying I'm drunk? Target engagement of GABA. Oops. Wait, where's that tab? In antidepressant actions. That's not the paper. Name. Who came up with this running title? Target engagement of GABA-NAMs in antidepressant act. Like, I guess it's okay. It's a little weirdly worded, but I guess once the actual article gets in print and it's not just the Impress unformatted version, it's going to show up in PubMed. Have you enjoyed me scrolling up and down this PDF? Wow, science. Wow, biological psychiatry. Wow. Graduate school. Oh man, what a mess. But now it's done. See, the abstract has to be a very specific amount of words, but here's a pro tip. If they accept your paper and then they give you the proof and you have to change a couple things and it goes over the word count, they've already accepted it, so oops. That's right, my abstract is going to be 252 words instead of 250. And there's nothing they can do about it. Unless they got rid of like the last 2 words. These results encourage human studies using gabinams to treat depression by providing readily translatable measures of... That's fine. You don't need to know those last 2 words. I don't even know what target engagement means. I can't even read. We probably should have put a recording configuration diagram here, but I'm too lazy. Let's see. It looks nice. Check out the supplement. Oh, it doesn't go anywhere. Well, that Thai food I ordered is apparently going to be here from Steven on a bicycle in 2 minutes, so I'm gonna go and get that. Thanks for watching me do the crossword. And then Puyo, I hope the crossword was gonna be behind these windows, but it wasn't. And then the PDF, and then whatever it is. Oh, my phone's got low battery and it's yelling at me. I'm gonna go and eat food and then think about science in other capacities, as in science that will be done in the future, perhaps, and then maybe I will have more papers. Welcome to Proof Central. Okay, bye. Oops, that's the record button, not the turn.